Hi, I want to share this information with you guys that you know, the fraud is so deep, it's unimaginable. The fraud is so deep, especially here in Sacramento. Well, it's in California as well, but it's all states. The fraud is so deep, you don't understand how deep it is. So I want to bring to your attention. I'm digging in the crates of my stuff. You know, just like I said, when I created this page or this platform or what's it called, my channel, it was really to expose the corruption in my case, and also to educate those and give information for those who are going through the journey of child support. I know much about child custody as well, but I don't want to get into that because it's a headache. I tell you, it is so stressful. You know, you never get over that. But anyways, back in 2015, I received this collection letter, you know, from allegedly from a debt that was for legal services rendered at my request, right? But the catch is, this was in 2015. This Awoniyi, she's now a sitting judge here in Sacramento, and she was a judge during this time this collection action was done upon me, and she was an attorney for my ex, right? So let me read you this. It says, Awoniyi, Esquire, retained us to collect your past due balance of $4,194.19 for legal services rendered at your request. Now, remind you, this was never my attorney. So what services at my request? See, she was perpetrating a fraud, you know? And the way this letter looks like here, it looked like it was on a dot matrix or something because it was so light. It wasn't even professionally, you know, sent out. And I thought, okay, this must be a scam because the email of the supposedly, allegedly Direct Recovery Associates was on the SBC Global Network. So I'm thinking they wanted to take it off the record. They knew they were doing illegal activity and thought I wouldn't catch it. So basically, let me read on here. It says, it is our hope to be able to resolve this matter without taking legal action against you or damaging your credit. Accordingly, please send your check immediately to our address listed above. Upon receipt of your check, we will terminate any further action. If you are unable to submit the full payment, it is essential that you contact us to make payment arrangements. Your prompt attention to this matter is appreciated. So then I said, well, hold up. Okay, I reread this again. And then it said, for legal services rendered at my request. Now, remind you, this amount here, $4,000, was basically for sanctions and attorney's fees, supposedly or allegedly going to my ex. See, when I was trying to challenge my case at the time, and I was, you know, basically trying to get custody back of my children, you know, they will sanction me, attorney's fees, and sanction this. But when they took me to court, they were never sanctioned at all. Cost me, you know, my livelihood, basically. So what I did was I contacted this person here, Richard Hart, and he had no to tell me. When I told him my story, he was like, he started stuttering, and I noticed his accent. He had like a Queen's accent. And now this, she's a judge now, Awoniyi, she has a Queen's accent as well. And she was raised in Europe, you know, so she's basically European, you know, black European, whatever they call them out there, whatever. So he told me, okay, well, give me your phone number. He was so nervous. He was like, give me your number and your email address, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, blah, blah, blah. Because I had threatened him, and I said, I will sue you, and I will sue her in her official capacity for perpetrating a fraud from the bench. She is a judge. She doesn't even supposed to collect any alleged debt. But this debt, I don't even owe because she never was my attorney. She was my ex-attorney. They were playing games, right? So then, not even an hour, this guy contacts me and tells me that that she decided not to pursue the matter, and then he sends me an email to follow up. And let me show you the email. Okay, so this is the email that I have received from this directrecovery.com. You see now, if you notice, this email is different. It's from email at Direct Recovery. So what they were doing, they were using if I was to contact in regards to the account. He wanted me to contact him through SBC Global Net because they were doing illegal activity. I should report them to the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, because it was pretty much fraud. So this was on, August 20, 2015 in the morning. And then it says, our client confirmed today that they will not pursue this further. Our file is now closed. Thank you. Best regards. You see? Because they knew. And then it says the State Rosenthal Fair Debt Collection Practice Act. I don't know what that is. I gotta look that up. That's something new. I never knew that even existed. But anyway, so based on that, I had filed a complaint with the California Judicial Performance, right? And in that complaint, I was accusing her of the judicial canons which she violated of advancing her position, erroneously to basically to collect a debt as if she was an attorney. And you know what they told me? I have to find the paperwork through my computer. But the California Judicial Performance had noted to say that well, insufficient evidence, and they're closing the case. I submitted this letter you see here on the screen to them, and I sent in my documentation, the communication with the email, and they told me they're not going to pursue the matter. So I want to let you know that the fraud is deep. This is California. We are the hub of corruption. We set precedents to every state, and every case is not unique. It's all the same. Anyway, they all go to this national court organization and they discuss these issues, how they're going to screw us over, so we got to get out of that mindset. But anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys and let you know that the fraud is deep, and, stay informed, stay encouraged, and you will prevail. Don't give up. And if you have information, if help others. Don't try to keep bogging people down and stuff. But we're on this fight together, and if we stand up against this beast, we will prevail. So again, stay strong and be encouraged.